Okay, well, a wise coach once told me that you may be part of some bad losses, but never a bad win. And so that's win number one. We got to grow from that. There's a lot of things. We'll watch the film and see we can do better. I thought our defense played outstanding. There was a couple, the drive off the kickoff return and at the end of the game. I'd like to have played better, but I thought our special teams was outstanding, and it's win number one.
What does it mean to get the first win of the season here?
Oh, it means, it's here, there, getting that number one is big. We certainly would have liked to have gotten it in either of our first two games, but to get it here is special.
And then just Valdez here, that seemed to really start the game off. I mean, a 90-yard pick six. What does that mean for this team? How did they get the team's energy going?
Oh boy, that was a huge play. Anytime you come away with no points when you're in the red zone, that's big. And we flipped the field, flipped the score. You get into the red zone, you want to hold them to a field goal or less, right? And when you're able to get a turnover for a touchdown, that's huge. And we got on the scoreboard off of that, and it did. It excited the crowd, excited the sideline.
And then Olendik, it just seemed like it was a defensive spectacle day on the offensive side of things. So what does that mean for this team?
Did you say Garrett Olendyke?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I got you. Yeah, Garrett Olendyke. I thought he played really well. He let the one route underneath him at the end, but other than that, he scored on the one, scooped and scored. But he's not only a leader on defense; he's a leader on the team.
Yeah, Coach, just talk about defensively, they set the tone. They had the first two scores, and how much that helped you guys, get this win with, Elijah not playing.
Well, we talked about, the motto's been all year, team first. And at halftime, that's all we talked about, is play like you're 14-0. Don't worry about it. If the score's 14-0 and you're out, 14-0. So play like it. And, don't worry about what happened, but we got 14 points, however way you look at it. We'll look at the film, get those things cleaned up, and get better.
That 4th and 1 play with Lance Reese, that was pretty exciting. That was a fun formation. Just take me through that, and how cool is it to see him get his first career touchdown?
Yeah, that was great. It was a play that they ran off of the tush push, right? And, that we had success with the last game. And it was a good addition to that. And he hit it off tackle, and everyone pinched down, and it opened up. Lance made a nice run and scored a touchdown.
You guys have a bye week. I mean, just how big is it to go into the bye week with a win and have some time to heal up and get ready for 28?
Well, it means everything. It means everything to go back tomorrow morning, watch the film, get some guys back, right? But we're gonna continue to crank the wheel. I promise you that. We're not, it's not an off week. It's a bye week. But we're gonna get better. And we'll watch the film in the morning like we always do. Monday will be normal, Tuesday, normal week. And we'll practice at 1 o'clock next Saturday, just like we're playing a game. And so we're gonna keep cranking the wheel and keep getting better.
That's Curt.
You betcha.
Coach Harry Trauma, huge day today. 4 punts inside the 20. What does it mean to have him to get Dayton on their side of the field and keep them away from driving the ball down the field?
He's a heck of a weapon. And when you have to have the offense go the long field, it's a big deal. And it was really nice to see Jake Angelic kick that one at the end. That was huge. And Jake's been out. Now he's healthy. He was an outstanding kicker for us a year ago as a freshman. He's back. But up until then, we needed to get him back. And so if you're not in field goal range, instead of trying a long field goal, you got a weapon that you can pin a guy down, pin the team down, and we did a great job, and Harry does a great job doing it.
Coach, if you could just talk about Olendyke's continued growth since he's been here with you.
Garrett Olendyke?
Yep,
Garrett Olendyke. Garrett, this is his third year. He's been a tremendous player for us, on and off the field, and how he represents the program in a first-class manner. He's getting his degree, but he's just a first-class guy. He's what you want, and to represent his program.
And then you started Keegan Patterson.
Yep.
What was the thought process there? Why didn't you go with the second-string guy? What was the plan there?
Well, obviously touch on Elijah. Elijah, I'm just going to tell you, I said this in our press conference, he's raised the standard at that position on this team, right? He hurt his hand in the Purdue game. It ended up requiring surgery, and played in the Eastern Illinois game with it, 30-37. That tells you everything you need to know about him. He's a warrior. To go with Keegan, it's not an easy decision because both of them are very capable, and Anthony's got to be ready, and he was ready to go at any time. We jumped up on him, 14-0, kept the lead, but Anthony's going to get his number called. He's just got to stay with us.
Thank you.
Anything else for Coach?
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, man. Thank you.